Alright, so what is up YouTube? TankMonx here, back with another replay of my XPD League, my bad, XPD League match against TankMonx, who's a pretty cool guy. We want to turn off music, and let me actually mute the volume here. Let me actually mute it so that, we don't get the Pokemon cries and whatnot. But yeah, so my team, I basically, built Siglith is just basically supposed to set up the wall and then store power the crap, which didn't really work out in our favor this match. You guys will see why. But yeah, as you can see, there's our team, and let's just go ahead and hit play and show off what happened. So he throws out his Metagross, we throw out our Emo Doge. Our Emo Doge does set up the Stealth Rocks. He actually sets up his own Stealth Rocks, which I was surprised on because now we can get a Fire Fang off for free. I forget we are Life Orbs, so we instantly get knocked out by that Meteor Mash. I don't think Life Orb was my best play, to be honest. I feel like Focus Sash might have been, but, I mean, that was just my mistake. I go for a Swords Dance. He misses his Meteor Mash, which is perfect. So, Cool Guy is a Defogger, and on top of that, he is a Baton Passer. So, he can Baton Pass that attack out into anyone. He goes for a Meteor Mash, which Bacon does live. And I go for the Sucker Punch. So we were choice banded, and one of the big reasons why I chose choice band was because I thought choice band would actually help me out a lot. So that's why I went for it. And then he choice scarfs us, but we still go for Sucker Punch, which means now we can basically just wreck if we get enough damage off. And we try to go for another Sucker Punch, but he goes for Curse. Now at this point, I'm like, I could spam the Sucker Punch, hoping he eventually goes for an attack, but my best choice was just to swap out. He goes for another Curse, and right here is where I'm like, okay, I can set up my Swords Dance or Defog, as I opt to do. I Defog. I'm in a pretty good position until Cool Guy dies, which kind of put us in a bad position. After Cool Guy dies, I go into, well, that's an inappropriate name, yes, but I named that because it is a bitch move. And we go straight in to raise our defense. We get the Flame Orb off. And I go for a Psycho Shift to burn him so that we can live the next hit coming at us. Which we do. By 3%. And I go straight into a... I believe, if I'm correct, we go for a Roost. Yes. And I know we can live the next Crunch. But he goes for a Curse, which I'm fine with. I go directly into the Cosmic Power here, because I do not want to take more damage than what is necessary. He goes for another Curse. Sorry, my throat is like murdering me right now. My throat's still pretty bad. We go for another Cosmic Power, and we basically just want to get all the Cosmic Powers up so that we can actually live his attacks at this point. Crunch was a really good choice for him to bring, just due to the fact that it lowers my defenses, which helps him out a lot. And then he goes for Rest, which gets rid of his Burn, which means now he's going to be doing more, which means I need a Cosmic Power up at ASAP. He gets a Crunch, which does 50%. I go for a Roost. I can't live another Crunch, so I'm hoping he does not get a Crunch, which he doesn't, which I was very happy about, because I was not living another one. So I went for a Cosmic Power, which helps me now live a Crunch if he does go for it, which he does. We do live the Crunch, just barely. And at this point, I go for another Roost. I'm like, his attacks aren't going to do enough to kill me. And he goes for a Curse. At this point, I'm like, I can Psycho Shift. He won't kill me with another Crunch. Lucky me, right? Which he doesn't. He does 26% because his attack does get cut due to the burn. And at this point, I'm like, I'm tired of playing this game. And I opt to go for the Stored Power. And if you guys know me, I'm okay with Stall at times using it. But over time, like, Stall just gets really boring for me. So I just opt to go for Stored Power after Stored Power. And that's kind of what threw away the game for me. Because I feel like if I would have kept Cosmic Powering from the start, like, if I didn't go for those Stored Powers, I could have probably done better. And it was all my fault. If I had Roosted over Stored Powering at this point, I probably could have lived longer. I do opt to Roost here, but he is going to wake up, if I'm correct. And he is going for a Crunch. Which, critical hit kills us. Fantastic, right? Bacon does come out, and at this point, I really have nothing else to do. I have to go for Flare Blitz. get burns off. That's all I can really do. I go into Prime Arena here, able to eat up any one special attack he wants to go for, as you can see. But at this point, I pretty much accepted defeat because my only hope was, my only hope was for him to switch into Tapu Koko when we throw out Unicorn and we explosion off on Tapu Koko. I go for Body Slam, which I knew did kill the Tangrowth. And at this point, I'm like, my only chance here is to explosion. When I'm so stupid, I forget that Tapu Koko's special attack absolutely destroys. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, I lost because I can't counter Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko absolutely slays my team here. Bacon comes out. We go for a Poison Jab, which does do quite a bit. We are Choice Scarfed at this point, so yeah, it didn't do as much as we were hoping. I forgot that we were Choice Scarfed over Choice Banded at this point, so that kind of really hurt us. We go for Moonblast, because kills. And Snorlax comes out, and Snorlax can just rest up and pretty much destroy us at this point. His special attack does drop, but a Crunch does 12%. Not as much as I thought it would have done originally. I end up going for Scald, hoping for a burn, which we don't get. I was kind of disappointed on not getting a burn there, because at this point, if he body slams us, we die. If I'm correct, if my math is good. We do not get the burn for the second time, which now he gets to rest up. And at this point, I'm just like, I have to lower his special defense or something, but I keep going for Scalds. I don't know why. I should have went for Energy Balls, trying to lower his special defense, which I think I do at some point. Not now. There we go. I end up going for Energy Balls, trying to lower his special defense to be able to hit him a little bit harder. He manages to Sleep Talk, rest twice in a row. At this point, my only hope is if he swaps into Tapu Koko by some bad decision and decides to, somehow not hit us. But, I mean, you gotta hold hope. So we keep Scalding. As he gets a Crunch, which does 23%. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice so quickly. We Scald again, hoping for the burn, which we finally get. And he crunches us, and we get to take down the Snorlax, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, yes, the Snorlax does go down. And Tapu Koko comes out, and 100% Tapu Koko takes us out. So, yeah. Really, in my opinion, that battle didn't go as bad as I thought it would have. At one point, for a second, I thought it was, like, best out of 3, but it was only best out of 1. The battle could have went better, to be honest. Definitely a big problem that I had was Choice Band with Sucker Punch. I actually didn't think it through. I put Choice Band thinking I was mainly just going to spam Flare Blitz, but I realized Sucker Punch did a lot more work than it probably should have against his team. Running Life Orb probably would have helped more, but he did Choice Scarf us, so really there's really nothing else we can do, to be honest. What else? What else was a misplay? Definitely the Sigilyph. Sigilyph was a misplay. Also, running Life Orb on my my Lycanroc was also a bad play on my part. Also leaving out Glalie when he went for that Volt Switch probably would have been smarter to sack off the Emboar at that point. Just because, I mean, Glalie could have explosioned on the Snorlax, and then maybe our Prime Arena could have taken on Tapu Koko. I don't think it would have, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this battle, guys. Like, I did make a lot of misplays, which I will not make at this point. I can't, because here's what I think about leagues. Once you lose a match, if it's early on, you can't lose any more matches. That's basically my thought process, because once you lose your first match, it's like, okay, you got to get serious or you're going to get destroyed at this point. So I do have another match coming up soon. I think tomorrow I'm playing. Today's being recorded Wednesday. As you can see, that's my time up there here. So yeah, tomorrow, which is in a couple hours pretty much, I'm going to be doing another match. So yeah, there's another league that I will be uploading as well, which you guys will see later on. You guys may remember it from before. But yeah, if you guys want to see more Showdown battles, leave a like. Comment down below more Showdown battles. And maybe we'll do more. I've had this idea of doing one where it's like Gen 1 versus Gen 7 or something like that. You know, just like having Pokemon from a certain generation battle another generation. I just thought that might be a fun idea to do on the channel. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment down below. Feel free to subscribe if you guys are new. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.